Hey guys, what's going on? TriggerhappyJon coming at you with another Nier Reincarnation video. So guys, today's video, we're going to be going over a very important topic. Um, as you may know, the Nier Automata banner just ended. That means those units are now gone to us. We cannot summon them anymore. So if I were to go into the summon tab here, you will notice that the banner is gone. Unfortunately, we only have this limited time characters, the Fractured Prisoner banner, and now the Near Replicant banner. I don't know if you guys saw my video. I did do a dedicated video on this yesterday. Kind of going over everything on the Near Replicant banner as well as the event currently going on. Um, Overall, go check that video out if you want to see my reaction and go over the kits, kind of tell you like about where I saw those units and whatnot. Um, Also, keep in mind that this limited time characters and weapons banner, guys, this is going to be ending pretty shortly. We got about 5 days left on it, and this one's going to be gone as well. So if you haven't pulled on this banner yet, I would highly recommend you getting at least one of each one of these characters. And if you're close to pity, you may want to go ahead and finish it out, guys, because it's going to be ending very soon. But I digress. That's not exactly what we wanted to talk about. So as you saw in the very beginning of the video, guys, when I go into a list here, and we go into materials, you will notice that, let me move my camera out of the way so you can see a little bit better. My black pearls. I currently have 3 black pearls. I also have 10 advanced handbooks. Now, mind you, I would have had more of these, but I messed up at the beginning, and I'm kicking myself in the ass for it. And this is why I'm going to go ahead and do this video today, is because I don't want you guys to feel like you need to be using these advanced handbooks or these black pearls the second you get them. And here's why. I mean, let's think about this, guys. These are very limited items. So far, we haven't been able to buy advanced handbooks yet. They've been given to us in game or via events rewards. At least that I've noticed. Maybe I was wrong when I first started playing, because I did play this for I don't know, about a week or two before I really started doing a lot of YouTube content on it. Just kind of getting the feel for it, because I didn't want to put out like really bad content. And I do apologize if sometimes my content's a little like, I don't know quite what this guy's doing. I do apologize. I'm learning just like you are. I'm doing my best, doing what I can, and talking to everybody around me to kind of figure out the best ideas as well. Kind of, bouncing ideas off each other. So sometimes my plans may be a little skewed. And this may be one of them, but I don't think so in this case. I think that I may be onto something here that I wish I wouldn't have done already, and I already regret. So I've already spent at least 10 of these advanced handbooks. I spent them on my A2. It ended up working out for me okay, because I ended up maxing out my A2. But had I saved these, I would have pulled more on the A2 banner to get the A2 maxed out, and then I would have had 20 more of these guys, so that would for other characters. But that's what I'm talking about. So while I'm saying this, you guys are like, well, John, you can't go summon A2 anymore. Well, you're right. I can't. And that's why I say save your Black Pearls, save your advanced handbooks. Because Black Pearls, as you may know, skinny bauble that hastens weapon ascension. That literally means exactly what it says. So if you go into weapons here, and if we go down to, let's pick a weapon, any weapon that's not maxed out here. So like this weapon, for example, right, guys? So the Mach Type 40S sword. This is the sword that comes standard with 2P. I already have one maxed out. As you can see here, it's 1 ascension away. If I were to come over here and use this Black Pearl, I would then max out this weapon. Not really needed. I mean, it's not like I really need 2 of these maxed out. I'm not going to be able to use both of them in subjugation. But, I mean, it does kind of help me, because I do use this weapon for some loadouts and whatnot. But the big thing to take away from here, guys, is I can no longer get this weapon in the summoning. So if you're curious if a weapon that you have that you're thinking about upgrading, if you can use it or not, if you come into the summons and you hit this rate in the upper right hand corner there, you can kind of see on the left hand side, it'll tell you exactly what weapon there is. And then as you can see right above my head, guys, is the actual appearance rate for it. So if you're curious if, I don't know, like, can I get that Seabone Blade, right? That's a very good water weapon. I can. So I can still summon that. So chances are, when I go in here to enhance and I go to my Seabone Blade, I'm just going to pick this one out because it's one of them I actually know the name of. As you can see here, I still need 3 of these. So if I were to use all 3 of my Black Pearls on this, there's still a chance that I would be able to summon and get more of these than I'm therefore wasting my Black Pearl. That's what I'm getting at, guys. that's the headline. If you're not going to watch the rest of the video, that right there is the biggest thing. Also, subscribe. A lot of you guys watch, but you don't actually subscribe. Helps me out tremendously. It's free. I would greatly appreciate it. Anyways, back to the content. Don't waste your Black Pros. Don't waste your advanced handbooks on units that you can still potentially pull, guys. That's my big tidbit advice. I did it already. I made that mistake. I maxed out good old A2 here. So if we go to an A2, you can see that she is level 90. I have fully maxed her out. I used my advanced handbook on her. I shouldn't have. Why? Because I pulled enough of her. I ended up pulling enough of her, and I kind of suffered a little bit of that. I mean, granted, so like you come over here, as you can see here, I pulled enough of her. I got the dupes to where her main weapon is fully ascended. So, I mean, I kind of wasted some resources there that I really shouldn't have wasted. I'm kind of bummed out that I did this, but it is what it is. You know, you live and you learn. That's the whole reason of this video. I don't want you guys to make the same mistake as me. One thing I do recommend, though, is you go in here and you kind of look and see which ones really make the most benefit to you. So I highly recommend any of you guys who pull 2P. This Mach Type 40 sword, absolutely amazing. It has the Lucid Boon on it, which is your light damage up by 30% when maxed out. Ambush, 10%. Great crit rate. The A1 and A2 ability here, this is literally 400% damage on a weapon skill. This is huge damage. Not to mention the increase in damage when HP is over there. So this is an amazing weapon, guys. I highly recommend you max this one out. Same thing, you come down here and you look at the next ability here. This is 150% damage and increases defense. The defense isn't the best thing here. But reason why I say this is really good is because you look at it, the cooldown is only 15 seconds, which is amazing. Granted, yes, the first ability is 27 seconds, so you're going to get almost two off of the other one before this one procs again. But that's okay. This is just going to be a huge damage dealing ability, and this is going to be a good caveat to have. So definitely want to get that weapon. One other weapon, and honestly, let's go look at it real quick. I don't think Phoenix Sword is going to be in the pity anymore, or in the summoning rates. Let's go look at it. That's one that, honestly, guys, I'm probably going to probably max that one out myself. So as you can see here, as I'm looking at this latest banner here, the Phoenix Sword is not actually listed in here, which I wouldn't imagine it is, because that weapon did come off of... Go show you guys where that weapon came from. And that's why I'm telling you, you know, don't waste those resources ahead of time, because that weapon came from my mechanical assassin, Aka. She was on the banner. That banner is now gone. So, as you can see here, I only pulled 2 of her. I only upgraded that weapon 2 times because that's all I got. I'm probably going to max that one out since I can't get her anymore. It's a very good PvP weapon, especially for my A2. I absolutely love it, so I would probably more than likely max that weapon out. But that's what I mean, guys. Had I wasted all my Black Pearls, which I have wasted a few of them, and all my advanced handbooks, I wouldn't know to go back and get these ones because the banner is now gone. Now I can use those resources. So if I use 2 of those pearls, this will max this one out, which is great. Let's see here. I'm trying to think what the other weapon was. I'm kind of doing this a little bit off the cuff, guys, so I do apologize. There was another weapon that was very similar to the 2P weapon here. I can't remember the top. For the love of me, I can't remember. Oh, Blade of Lost Seal. Always, yeah, make sure you max this one out as well. Has same Lucid Boon, which is that light damage up. Bold Vigor, which is going to be your damage up with HP up. Amazing, especially if you were to stack these 2 with that 2P weapon. You're going to do so much light damage on your main nuker. It's going to be insane. Just as a heads up. Sorry, guys. Before I get distracted, I'm not sure if that one's still in the pity rates as well, but that's what I'm getting at is I'm not sure. So it's one of those where if I didn't have it upgraded, I'd go look. And if it's not there, chances are it's not going to be in the summoning rates. You probably should go pick it up. That's what I'm getting at, guys. I just hate to see you guys waste your resources. That's all. Same thing for all these other weapons, guys. Like, if you know for a fact that some of these weapons are really good, and they're not going to be showing up anymore, you're going to want to go out of your way and get them. Case in point, I believe if I go into my loadout here, Griff, I want to say Griff's weapon here, for almost salute. I want to say this was his weapon. As you can see here, it's a pretty good water weapon. I only have one of it. I am really lacking in my water loadout. If you go in here and you look at it, my water loadout is at 84,000 force. That's like next to nothing. I'm really hoping that I pull another water weapon off this current replicant banner, which you'll notice in the video before. That's what I was talking about. That's probably the best weapon in that banner. But I'm hoping to get that for her. But in the meantime, my poor Griff is just lacking, guys. That banner is gone. I can't get any more Griffs. Wait. I think I just said that. And in fact, I can get another Griff if I were to pull in this banner again. But I only got 5 days. So chances are I'm not going to get another Griff. But 5 days from now, if I don't get another Griff, I'm probably going to go in. I'm going to enhance Griff one more time because he's going to be my best water damage dealer, especially since he has this Ice Water Rush ability. Bring him up to 75. That way he gets that ability procced and make him a lot stronger. And then, yeah, guys, I'm going to have to go in and do his weapon as well. And that's just, there's no way around it. I'm going to need that extra damage really to get my water loadout up. So that's how I'm going to focus my Black Pearls and my handbooks. I hope that makes sense to you guys. So in my case, I said, okay, here's a loadout that I am struggling with, that I really need extra help and resources on. Here are weapons within that loadout that I know are good weapons to use with my character that I'm lacking. I can no longer get those weapons. I'm going to use the pearls to get them up there. And same thing with the handbook. I know I can't pull him again. Granted, yes, I do get the 5 more days to try to pull him, but I'm not trying to spend any money on this. I'm going to try to farm a little bit of gems if I can for the next 5 days. And then I will be able to use those resources and throw them on him. So maybe I can get him to 75 and I can get this weapon up to, say, 80. And that'll still leave me at least one Black Pearl to spare to kind of go around and see what else I need. That's the biggest thing I want to touch base with, guys, is just, use your resources to your advantage. Don't go out and blow them as soon as you get them. It's not necessarily a bad thing because, yeah, you reap what you sow. When you immediately upgrade a weapon, you're immediately getting that weapon's damage increased. You're getting that HP, that attack, that agility. Whatever the case may be, you're getting that extra little buff, or you're trying to push it higher so that way your enhancement doesn't stop at like the 13 here. It can go up higher, right? You can get to 14, 15, so on and so forth because you've ascended it. I get it. The extra resources are nice. Those extra stats are great. But at the end of the day, be efficient, guys. They are pushing banners left and right and content left and right. Don't waste your resources. Don't go out there and blow it and then regret it later. Don't be like me. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Don't be like me. Go out there. Be smart about it. Think like, okay, yeah, this isn't terrible, or okay, this is good. This is a really good one. Put it on the back burner. Wait until the banner's gone if you don't pull anymore, and then go in, use it, upgrade it. Then it'll be a very good weapon. You're going to be ahead of the game because a lot of other people probably didn't do this. And you're going to have that maxed out. Or they did do this and you're free to play, but you were able to pull it off and they spent thousands of dollars, So in the end, who won that battle, right? Free to play won that battle, hands down. So that's the biggest thing. I know I've said it multiple times. Be smart about your resources, guys. I hate to see you guys waste your resources. I don't like it. I feel like a dummy every time I do it. So I know you guys don't enjoy it either. So that's the biggest thing. Also, guys, I stream on Twitch every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, 8 p.m. EST, as well as Saturday. I stream from 10 to 11 a.m. That's when I start streaming anyways on the EST side. That's more for my UK viewers or anyone else. You're always welcome. We do a lot of theory crafting. We do account takeovers. We have a lot of fun. We try to figure out certain aspects of the game. So yeah, definitely make sure you come over, you pop in, you say hi, ask questions, or even if you just want to, shoot the shit, or maybe you have a beef with one of my videos, come talk to me about it. I would greatly appreciate it. As well as let me know down in the comments below, does this strategy make sense to you guys? Are you going to be doing this, or are you going to kind of like skip it and like, just kind of wing it and do my own thing? So let me know down in the comments below. I'd love to hear your reaction and your thoughts as far as what you're going to be doing with all your Black Pearls, your advanced handbooks. And are you going to be saving up for them later? Also, don't forget, guys, that the The insignias are also kind of a part of this whole big deal. So don't neglect those as well. These are just as hard to kind of come by. I mean, you do get a little bit more of them, but not necessarily. So you will see here the insignia of skill and your, I think I may have used my last one on my maxed weapon that I just did. Yep, I sure did. There's another one that's for your weapons, guys, but also make very sure that you're maxing out your weapons that you really want to, because these are also very hard to come by. So it's going to be the same deal. But yeah, guys, let me know down in the comments below what you think and what you've done. And thanks for hanging out and watching. I do appreciate it. The channel's been growing, guys. I've been loving it. I hope you guys have been enjoying it. And I'm going to keep trying to do my best to get you guys daily Nier content. So until next time, guys. Peace.